Where am I? That was Christophora's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions? Booling's...
Mistaking rebellion, and she couldn't control fragile. The phases of her eyes. Now neither. A pure heart, yet the true she gentleness born of but fear has eaten what she needs. A valiant and did conquest and slaughter beyond her throat. He mistook burning amid the endless cycle of surging tides. Soon she will wear a new. Her fate was written long ago. What you see, and now, with every... Is it fate that rules? I await your answer.
What? Through me, walk the path. These tacit discords.
Harbinger. Hope.
You'd better leave. This... Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Rover!
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted?
Something's come up. I did something?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to... There are matters I, too, need to discuss.
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
That woman.
Leviathan.
Why does... Her tacit mark. Look.
No. She is still resonating.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die.
There's something even stranger. Cardathea had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall?
The sword of divinity, sealed with a portion of the...
There's something even stranger. The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro, and she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. There's something even stranger. Spent casings.
You bet.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to see...
Cardathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss, with the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna.
Was what I saw... that woman. She... Whatever the case, we...
Leave Cardathea to me. I'll bring her back to the...
This knows I could track the dark tide. That's weird. The trail ends here, but... my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area. Abby. Asleep already. Since leaving the inverted tower.
Spear of glory! Pierce through! Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my allies, and...
Avidius?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born but you, Your Grace. You vanished without a word. That's
No. I'm tracking someone else.
silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in...
Discord Slayer.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit discord... Your Grace hasn't heard. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus, the Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all...
A TD outbreak. Right after I...
The Thundering Mephis has fled! Thank you for your help, Gladiator! Averado Vault is... Now, about the Discord Slayer, you see. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of tacit What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across... I even crossed paths with her on the road to Of course. The Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts?
If I'm correct, that we can track it, and from there draw
An anchor stone. You brought...
a habit picked up on the hunt. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside. Take note. Enemies ahead. Dark Tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
The wicked.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusion? The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead. Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field? Bygone's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. Very well. I stand with you.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the thundering Memphis.
Open the gates.
So you just battle me without thinking.
That voice. Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
The pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? The thundering Mephis is just there. That right there is the core of this domain. Destroy it. When the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
I am the Tempest! The wicked will face judgment! The wicked. It worked. Who are you?
Now is not the time, but I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark.
I can't hear her voice anymore.
Rover! Are you unharmed?
I'm fine. So it's...
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him. Caligula was a tyrant, feared throughout Septimon. Legends say he wielded a vile black... He didn't fight it. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents, but the troop of fools hit a
Trust them to see it.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered.
Good. Renacita's great.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover! If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely...
Evacuation here is still on track. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The resident...
I am simply full...
Strange. I clearly...
Gunfire!
These tides spawn. And sure enough.
Entering a restricted zone armed without...
Be careful. Her ability...
All this... I heard.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. That is what they...
The dark tide can corrupt, and you carry its power.
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, Galbrenna, demon wrought from...
Federico?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered. You should be howling in the sticks.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to...
Your heart holds no reverence. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
She could have dodged that. And Federico... He knew.
Righteous one, I come to... Renacita teeters on the path to deliverance lies with...
Unless... You're not
Bloodshed cannot. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Renacita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed. Hand over the civilization.
So, the civilization capsule is...
Death is the fruit of transgression.
You and your divinity cannot end me! And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the enlightened.
Ah, so you're the
Mocked by fate.
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need protect the civilization capsule.
How were they able to disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Their fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me?
Shut. All yours.
Break. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
My compliments.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
Shall never back down! Rover, now!
Another dimension. Within the civilization can...
Emissions detected, Arbiter. First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advanced. Arbiter. This moment, Arbiter. I grieve time in this place. When I merged with Leviathan, I knew not the it records the aura. Once, we Arbiter. In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide. The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us.
We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you
we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people. Only the people can decide where their future must lead. What followed, thou already know. Once, I did seek thy counsel.
I just have one question.
When Leviathan and I were one, the capsule was ever lent thy hand.
What if...
If that came to pass, then Renacita. But if she standeth with humanity, the Leviathan was born from the even at civilization's dawn. The opening of the capsule, if the Renacitans, arbiter. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Renacita shall welcome your humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us.
Righteous One, trust her. And trust me.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead.
Kill Leviathan.
Now, Leviathan is on the... It stole some of the Sentinel's power. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus'...
So the Fraxidus has been incubated...
Perhaps longer than we can imagine.
You know about that?
Think of me as what I am. And if the next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has... Our first priority is...
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide?
Not all. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, you've noticed it. The Tide spawn... Exactly. I've always... They've been watching you. They want the civilization. The capsule only unlocks with both...
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. And this power, It's mine. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where... Huh. Good. Then... Huh. The Sentinel's frequency is...
These things, they're all tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the dark tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the dark tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data. But Ovidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it! The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster! We're almost there!
Rover! Good. Looks like it hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift.
That was the last one.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you?
This Phalian bird. I'd set up Order Terminal.
Might I ask?
Where's that gladiator from
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Ovidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
Silence, you No, there must be something. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on...
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells.
Very well. We'll hold the line.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes... Stay close. We're taking...
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Balor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him. Leave it to me.
Rover! Take the Sentinel.
What happened here?
More bullets for you!
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up. Bang!
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
It's too late, my lady. I only beg. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover.
The Thessalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan. This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. All we can offer is the
My lady.
Matriarch of Thessalia. I understand.
Thessalia blood must be ended by Thessalia hands.
Thank you.
The dead rest. The living... Cartathea remains secure in the... It was Leviathan.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now,
that Septimontian gladiator.
Lady Cantarella! Thessalia Fells. It's already...
Acolyte Phoebe!
Rover.
I'll use my forte to defuse.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this.
Whether the Sentinel...
Oh, light of Genesis, shield us! As we were at the dawn, so we stand today, as the Sentinel soldiers.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other tide spawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Forgive me. When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged in. I saw Rinasita's beginnings and the memory. I saw him too.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yes, but after I left that space, I suddenly felt the tide spawn. But once again, I stepped blind. Countless tidespawn emerged in my wake. My hopes and dreams. From Septimont to Raguna.
Damn it. His mind is
This is the role fate wrote for me. I am the one who glimpsed fate. But who can truly know the might? I am the king. I shall be crowned in...
Avidius.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
Wind called, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Keep it together.
You can't escape me. I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Very well.
Your fury begins to stir.
Keep it together.
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
Bad. His will is stirring within the dark side. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth. You missed. The hunt ends here.
Time to guard.
Wind called, waves follow. Good. Last chance. Last chance. Hopefully this helps. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment.
Speak of the devil. Behave now. Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wound.
Avidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Avidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Fate lies within the wheels the dark is cold.
There must... Girl. Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
I know. The dark tide... It's already flowing inside of... These Well, then I'll show it. Fate. Maybe.
A memory left behind. She's right. I still haven't moved.
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the tide spawning. Kill me and the calamity ends here. Avidius! There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
A truly moving scene. Alas, his script was written long ago. A lie told often enough, but to become truly in the end, the breath that could, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning. Did you not see? Humanity is fate's play through contradictions and Should you still insist, go then. To Septem, will you suffer in silence beneath fate?
You brought ruin to Renacita. You think you're just walking away?
My stick. But since you're so eager, the dark tide has already tainted this. So tell me, be forewarned.
The harbinger of the dark tide is the anchor of reality of... When I was absorbing the tide's bone, I felt it.
Then, why didn't the...
Because his intentions and words were real. And that unshakable resolve, that's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice.
Vidius shouldn't have had to bear such a...
Yes. As he... Let's return to Cantarella and check on... The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault.
I'm so scared. It's you! Cantarella told me. But you go.
Don't go. Mortals need some righteous one.
This world doesn't belong to you. Chimera! How are you feeling, Rover?
I said, stand.
But, Lady Cantarella...
Enough. I told...
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella, and...
Leviathan is a master at finding the crack.
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear.
Myself and Rico. Mia and...
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journey. Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He Rover. You are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.